Hello. Do you remember when I talked about James chapter 4, verse 7? It talks about being humble and submitting to God. Well, today, I want to go to James chapter 4, verse 8. James chapter 4, verse 8 says, "Draw nigh to God, and He will draw nigh to you. Cleanse your hands, ye sinners, and purify your hearts, ye double-minded." So what is this talking about? Draw nigh to God. If we keep our hearts pure, when we have sin in our lives, you know that in our everyday life there is sin. There are lies. They could be white lies. You might have a temper. You might have worrying, and that's a sin as well. But remember that God is so holy, and we are so sinful. But to talk with God, we must cleanse our hearts. There are spots in our life. You know, King David in the Old Testament, he kept God in the middle of his heart, in the center of his heart. And in order to keep a relationship with God, if you want to draw nigh to God, you need to cleanse your heart. You need to check it. And then you can talk with God. You know, the funny thing is when we draw nigh to us, or when we draw nigh to God, He draws nigh to us. So keep your hearts pure. Now, I don't mean that we must keep 100% pure and perfect. We are human. We make mistakes. But the best way is to continue to check our heart. In the morning, you remember Daniel in the Old Testament? He prayed 3 times a day. Morning, afternoon, night, and he kept his heart pure. He had his heart burdened for the Jewish people, and he prayed towards God. He opened up his window and he prayed towards God 3 times a day. Now I challenge you that if you want to draw nigh to God, you need to cleanse your heart so you can draw nigh to God every day. God bless you.